All right, so I'm getting these loaded up. My new pallet fork frame came in. So if you notice anything, or if you've been paying attention at all to any of the other videos, I don't know why it came with this on top. That's not the one that I had originally had. Also, it has the holes for like bale spikes for lifting hay bales or round bales. I don't know. I'm not even questioning it at this point. I don't even care. So if we come around, and I suppose we could probably compare this number here. This number looks different than what the first frame was. It looks better. This top one, it's still not exactly true. It still looks like it's coming over a little bit. The bottom one there, obviously, who knows what's going on with that. And this one here, which on this side, on the other one, looks perfectly straight up and down. Again, the bottom one is way off. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with this, but I'm gonna get these loaded up, take them out to the woods, and we're gonna see what the deal is. Changing the frames though, I lost my center receiver hitch for like moving trailers. This one doesn't have it, so they straight up shipped me a different frame. This isn't even like the same type of frame that I had the first go around. And like I said, this one here looks better than what the first one was I had, but still it's not perfectly straight up and down like it should be. It's kind of like this, and it should be like that. Hopefully it goes. I guess we'll find out when we get out to the woods. Okay, so we're out here. We're gonna hopefully get those pallet forks mounted up, and hopefully they're correct this time. I'm gonna say there's a good 8 inches out here of snow, and last we checked when we first pulled in it was like 32 degrees. So typically I wouldn't run the engine block heater, but the 2 or 3 days before that we were down to air temperature down to 25 below. So we're just gonna let that kind of defrost the tractor there a little bit, because she's pretty frosted up, or de-thaw the tractor, I guess. So should be pretty nice. Tomorrow they're talking really warm. I think there's a chance of rain, which is very odd for January, but so, and I have a helper along today. My plan was to move some firewood around and then have Addie there drive the tractor for moving the firewood, dumping it in a pile. So we'll see how long she lasts, I guess. All right, so they're on. They fit, and that's going to be good enough. So like I was saying, the first frame I had didn't have this extra top piece or whatever. It obviously didn't have holes for bale spikes, but I'll take it, whatever. That's what they sent me. I don't know why. I don't know that I'd ever buy anything else from Titan Attachments. Price is right. Quality is questionable at best. Customer service is lacking. I think they need some work. I think they could probably be a great company. Right now they're, I think, still in the growing phase, but so yeah, I got them. They fit, even with that one being a little off, the pin being a little tweaked, it still ended up fitting, so that's good. So yeah, I'm glad they work, and this 36 is definitely the right size. Like, that just seems right. So I did lose the trailer receiver part in here for moving the trailer around, just because they sent me this frame. I'm not sure why. I don't know what my last frame number was here. I think this is their code that they use or whatever, but whatever, doesn't matter. I got a frame, I got forks on, that's all that matters, and it fits on the tractor. So that's good. All right, so we got some logs we're working on pulling out. We just got one out. There's a lot of snow. Maybe there's more than 8 inches here. Definitely dealing with some traction issues here with the tractor, but Addie's doing a good job. First go here with a log. So she's gonna work on dumping it. So it's been a while since she's operated, and she's never used the forks, so. That's not bad. I don't know, those forks just look much better. They look more size comparable. There you go. That snow is definitely giving us a challenge today. We get stuck in that one spot because I think we got some ice underneath all of this yet. So she's 9 years old, gonna be 10 in March. She does a pretty good job. She's very cautious, which I like. She does a good job that way. Probably more cautious than I would be when I was 9. not even in the operating union. I don't know. Did a pretty good job. Better than Dad. So I was just wrapping up with the tractor here, and the neighbor that has the woods behind us, he's got a house back there. Doesn't live out here, but has a house. Yeah, I came walking up the road, and I'm like, oh, it's funny, he's walking up the road to, you know, come talk to us. Turns out he got his truck stuck because his four-wheel drive wouldn't kick in. So he's like, well, I heard the tractor, so I thought I'd walk over. He's like, I got no one out here to help me. So he's like, oh, why don't you grab your tractor and you can give me a hand getting it out. I said, I don't think we're going to use the tractor. I said, there's too much ice underground. I'm like, that's not going to do anything. I'm like, I'll take the truck. So we took the truck over there, and one, make sure you got the traction lock or the traction assist off, because you're going to want high RPM. I had the truck pegged out, and everything's spinning. We got snow flying past the windows front, and just got him out. And then as we were pulling, he was spinning. His four-wheel drive must have kicked in. His front wheels were spinning. I was still pulling him though. Like, he was definitely stuck, and it was all ice, and it's an incline. And as we're going up, we're going more sideways than we were going up the hill. He thought we were going to hit a tree, but got him out. He was super thankful. He offered me 50 bucks. He took 50 bucks out of his wallet and was like, here, just take it. It would have cost me at least 100 for someone to come out. And I'm like, don't worry about it. Like, no, I'm serious. Just take it. Put some gas in your truck. I'm like, no, I'm not taking your money. I'm like, that's fine. So, yeah. So definitely, and I thought that, like, this truck's got very much street tires on it. It's not very an aggressive tread. So if you do get in a situation like that, you need a lot of spinning, not a lot of traction. So yeah, we're just wrapping up here. I'll show you one other thing before we go. Alright, so Addie made a snowman here while I was finishing up pushing some snow around and changing the attachments to put them away, putting the forks back on. So snow has finally gotten packy again. So she did this herself while I was working on that. So anyway, that's going to be it for now. Yeah, a lot of snow out here. Nice weather though, much nicer, much warmer.